Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Army Black Knights, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Black Knights will put total leather to crank us up. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Tulane Green Wave offense takes the field, and they'll have the ball first. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the returner will be knocked down. The Cadets offense will try to get something started with their first possession. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Handoff from the gun. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pick up a 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. At the 35, he's loose. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And that is is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the 1st down, you chew up a bunch more yards, too. Nice execution by this offense.
He'll work his way down to the 28. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. And halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Field goal is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Back to throw, it's Russell. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Stopped after making the catch. The Black Knights moving quickly to the line. They'll run it from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll run the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Black Knights will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for room, it's Vargas. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? They'll run it out of the shotgun. Rams him with the stiff arm. And more yards after contact. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Off the play fake on first down. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. And you know the offense was watching film, and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack here early in the game.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the ground with the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And the third down pass is incomplete. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Goes to the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Quick strike complete. Tackled immediately after the catch. The Black Knights want to crank the tempo. He's taking it at the 40. Third down coming. Looking to throw, it's Russell. He slings it deep to the left. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Black Knights line up to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they can take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Nice move to stay on his feet. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Leaves it with the running back. Still running at the 40. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Finds his tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. This has the makings of a good drive. The seventh play brings up a 3rd and 4. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Getting some heat. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
The Black Knights want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's Russell. Spits it out to the back. Intercepted.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot.
And they knocked him down almost immediately.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pitting their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Rides to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. From the gun, wants to pass. The quick out. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. The back goes in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Flying down the right side. He's at the 50. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Black Knights! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
How about the aggressive play call backed up near your own end zone? Your quarterback drops back in the end zone. If he gets tackled, it's a safety, but it pays off. The defense is a little too aggressive, takes the big shot down the field, and he walks in for a 98-yard touchdown pass.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They go to the ground, and the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. Handoff to the single running back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half than you? And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Yeoman Stadium.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
And the Black Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Russell. Fires to the middle. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity ladder. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll keep it on the ground. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Looking for space, it's Vargas. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll leave it with him. Keeps the legs moving. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll try to power their way ahead. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. They'll give it to him again. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, running back gets to give. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. 4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. This time it's complete. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
It's just a tremendous effort on defense, understanding the situation, right? Offense has the ball in a goal-to-go situation. Someone's got to win and go get the quarterback, and the defense came up big.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. It's complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Touchdown, Tulane! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. Penn State is getting taken to the cleaners today. We're talking heavy starch on a hanger, and don't let the door hit you on the way out. They're trailing by 17 to Nebraska. For now, it's back to you fellas. You'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Trying to impose their will with the run. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. The Black Knights in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Russell. He's going for a big play downfield. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Working that left side now. What a throw! Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the 30. Looking for room. It's Vargas. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Extending the play. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Between the uprights, it's good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Trying to pick up a first down. Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Black Knights will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him and they convert. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Used the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. He'll just keep slinging it. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll try the run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Lets it fly. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Wave. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Yeah, and he did a really good job selling this, dropping back to pass, waiting a little bit of time, and giving his running back a chance to run down the field. He runs the real route. He's open, throws a strike, gets in for the touchdown.
And they'll try to tack on 2. He'll set up to throw. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. The Black Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Gets it out quickly. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Well, hats off to this defense and their ability to shut this guy down. He's one of the best receivers in all of college football. That was only his 2nd catch of the game. And we're essentially in a 2-minute situation. They have risen to the challenge. They knew coming in they were going to have to limit him, but I don't know if they even thought they'd be able to do this good of a job.
Quickly to the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Army! Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21, Army, 14.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught in the backfield, it's Vargas. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the catch, it's Vargas. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The give, and tick, 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 tick. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Back open in the middle. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Back to the line after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 37. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Coming after it, and they'll knock him.
Quarterback.
Because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.